Hi, it's Michael. Forget the intro. This video is too exciting. I'm not going to ask you to subscribe, like, or comment. We're going to get right into it. I started my YouTube channel 2 months ago, and I'm trying to figure stuff out. And the best way to figure things out is to see what's been successful. And today we're going to look at 10 of the most successful videos ever on YouTube. They all have at least 1 million views. We are going to figure out why. We're going to rate them. We're going to figure out which one's the best one and maybe some fun facts. Let's get right into it.
The dog, named Mom by the veterinarians, came to their clinic door this week clutching her lifeless puppy in her mouth. The tech initially believed that the puppy was dead. However, the vet detected a faint heartbeat, gave it a shot of adrenaline, then warmed the puppy with a hairdryer. Mom remained nearby, occasionally checking in on her baby. The vet believes Mom may have known about this clinic by following members of the community who rescued her other puppy and then brought it there. Amazing story.
It's a miraculous story told really well by the news in Chicago, I think it is. And it took place in Turkey, which is great to see what wonderful things they do for animals in Turkey. But so great video. But now the anchor, I've watched this a couple of times, the anchor is going to tell a story about his life that is a little sus, as the kids say.
And if you're furrowing your brow saying impossible, I will just say on a personal note, as a child, we moved about 15 miles from one house to another. Our cat got out accidentally, and a month later showed up at our former house 15 miles away. Animals are capable of amazing things.
I've heard that before.
I don't know if I've heard that before. And I think what we just stumbled upon was a parent telling this young anchor at 5, 6 years old, oh, your cat went away. And then he made a fuss, and all of a sudden the cat reappeared. Just a theory, but great video. We're going to give this video a 9.1. So off to a great start. Let's go right into the video number 2. This one got 2.7 million views.
4.5 miles south from Peterlee. It should make this section of the notorious A19 a safer road. Indeed, the Department of Transport insists the dual carriageway isn't outstandingly bad as far as road safety is concerned.
I will not accept that it's a highly dangerous road. The road, obviously, like other roads, gives cause for concern when accidents do occur.
But Mr. Davidson had barely finished speaking when this happened.
So as soon as that work is finished, the Central Reserve safety fencing will go ahead.
Luckily, no one was hurt in the crash. It was just another example of how hazardous the A19 can be.
Okay, great video. I mean, what's different about this video is the timing of it. You have to be perfectly in the right place at the right time, and for this event to happen right over the guy's shoulder who's saying it's going to be safe, and the accident happened. So, you know, you got to give credit where credit is due. I'm going to give this a 9.3. All right, we're moving on to the third video. This is 7.1 million views. And by the way, I'm going to put the original links in the description so you can see the original links and you can see where they came from. This one is obviously a baby camera that caught this action, but what an incredible set of circumstances. This is like Little Rascals, if anybody knows Little Rascals, like Little Spanky, hitting this guy. And the comment, I'm going to try to put comments in from folks because sometimes those are the funniest parts. But the comment about the little guy kind of curling his fist, ready for the next throw at the dad, is amazing. So this is almost as good as it gets. I am going to rate this 9.9. So again, please put your ratings underneath, but this one's 9.9. I'm leaving a little room for one of the next possible winners, but this is right up there. Okay, moving on. This one has 30 million views. I remember when it came out. I remember sharing it because it was so cute. Let's check it out.
Right, don't bring that again. You know what I'm saying? Don't do the same stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think that. Yeah. Yeah. Like go somewhere else with that, but don't bring it here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's got to be clean. It's got to be tight. That's what I said. And then it was like, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, what in the world? But don't do that here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. 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 Really? I thought the same thing. We think a lot alike, huh?
So I remember doing this with my kids. You have these gibberish conversations. It's just, a good parent does that, trying to get the kid used to having some sort of conversation, even though they can't talk. But obviously, I think the mother caught this on camera. It's super cute. That moment in time when the child is just old enough to have that kind of physical movement without the verbal in place yet. And interestingly, the father and son, ended up getting a Denny's commercial from that. So it started the power of viral videos becoming into mainstream, which we've certainly seen have come through since then. I should say at this point, go back and check out these videos and like them and share them, and maybe we'll get them viral again. And share this one too, maybe this video will become viral. Wouldn't that be sort of fun to do this together? The next one has gotten over 50 million views. It's one of my favorites. A little spoiler alert, but let's take a look at it.
There it is. Stare down.
How long can you go? It's getting tough right now. It's getting tough.
Smile.
Not blinking. Come on. Flared the nostrils. Try to lock in.
Not blinking either.
Yeah.
Calling games with us.
Do you think mom even knows?
She's like, dude, what are you doing?
Nope. I didn't check to make sure.
So funny.
Now she's onto it. Yeah. He just communicated. Mom, like, look, that's me.
So, at one glance, this seems sort of simple. It just caught a kid in the stands and they get into a little staring. But think about all the things that had to come together. The kid had to know where the camera was. The cameraman had to key in on the kid. The director somewhere had to say, hey, stay on that shot for a minute. The announcers had to pick up on it and play with it and go back and forth. So this is more complex, and it's live. So a lot of people involved, a lot of credit to the cameraman, the director, the announcers, and obviously to the kid. And the mother comes through at the end with, like, oh, my son, this is who he is. So the kid's hilarious. He's got some great, like that double take is like a 30-year-old seasoned comedian. So this is really, it seems simple, but I'm giving this one a 9.8. I just love it. I think it's a great thing that came about that a lot of people just figured out on the moment, on the fly, and they kind of manufactured it. So I give them a lot of credit. 9.8. Let me know what you think. Next video is from Croatia. So we're spanning the world. Over 58 million views, and you'll understand why. This is also a security camera, caught a moment that is really unique. So let's check it out. Okay, so first off, this is a video that honors, all first responders. They are intense on watching that soccer game. It means a lot. You could see the It's almost like a Norman Rockwell painting. You could, on a second or third visit, you could see the jersey on the wall. They were obviously very into this. But the moment there was no hesitation, the moment that alarm went off, they were gone, even though this was a penalty kick that was happening to win the game or lose the game. But not a moment of hesitation. Their, urgency was to help people, and this is, humankind. So great to see. And then at the end, the few people left over, they were rewarded with a successful kick. So it all worked out well. And comments are really amazing. But one of the commenters brought up a really good point. If you watch the video and you notice, even when they were sitting there, they were sitting in the position of their trucks. So they didn't have to jump or fall over each other. They went right from where they were to their trucks seamlessly. So amazing what these folks do, and we really do appreciate that. As far as a score, I'm going to go 9.7. The next video is over 113 million views. These are videos that kind of, I feel, just unite everybody on the planet. Let's take a look.
Oh. Hello.
This is the baby getting a hearing aid for the first time.
I never seen that face before.
And for the first time hearing his mother's voice.
Hi. Are you emotional?
Yes.
You're gonna make me cry.
Me too.
Hi. You see her little chin. Hi. Yeah, are you gonna be emotional like your mama? Yeah.
So I'm not crying, you're crying. There's certain videos, I always say, the world is apart. People are on one side of this and one side of that. This pen is gray and the other person says it's blue. We can't agree on anything. But there's certain videos that remind us that's all minimal, and what is uniting us and brings us together is humanity. And when you see a child who puts the hearing aids on for the first time and can hear his parents talk, or those videos where they put the glasses on and they could see for the first time, there's a lot to choose from. This is one of the cutest at 113 million views. So, I think we can all agree it's fantastic. I'm going to give it a 9.8. All right, the next video is 134 million views, and you'll understand why in about 10 seconds. This was really unique.
At the time I'm recording this video, I have 8,000 subscribers and 1.8 million views. So whenever you see this, compare these numbers to whatever I have when you watch this. What's up, guys? It's currently October 4th, 2015. Yes, I'm probably like a freaking grown man when you see this. I'm still in high school right now, and whoa, this camera's tilted. When you see this, I'm actually going to be in, I'm not even going to be in college. This is going to be after college. Wow, dude, this is going to be crazy. It's 2015 for me right now. Dude, what if I'm dead? Dude, if I'm... Ooh, that would be weird. That would be so weird. Rip. That'd be really weird. But, let's see. Dude, if I don't have 1 million subscribers when you see this video, my entire life has been a failure. I hope I have 1 million subs. I better have 1 million subscribers when you guys see this.
So... obviously he does. The figure's up there at 300 million subscribers, is it? I got to double check it. But, there's so many things to like about this. I'm a little bit of a type A personality, not like MrBeast, but I like to set goals. I like to push myself to do things, challenge myself. This channel is a way for me to challenge myself as well, not knowing what I'm doing. But he really put it out there, and he said, look, I'm setting this public and we'll see where I'm at, and hopefully I'm where I need to be. And he exploded way beyond whatever that goal was of 1 million. So good for you, MrBeast. I'm going to give this one a 9.6. Congratulations, Mr. Beast, with your 9.6. I hope that means a lot to you that I gave you that score. Okay, next video has 139 million views. This is a high school teacher or college teacher who did an April Fool's joke for his class.
Oh my gosh, I just drew on that. Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna search for a solution. Let's see, video, math. Maybe this guy can help me. There we go. Hey you, hey, do you think you could help me? I accidentally drew on the screen right here. I don't know what to do. No, a little bit farther down, right there. Yeah, there you go. Oh, that's not working. That's making it worse. I'm not sure what to do here. What's that? Oh, okay, yeah, all right. That's just getting the cat dirty. That's not working. All right, oh, okay, yeah, let's try that, Oh. It's okay, don't worry about it. I don't know what to do. Oh, you have an idea? Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. Okay, let me try that. Okay, go grab that for me. All right. Move out of the way. Let's see if I can do this. There we go. Okay, actually let me move this out of the way so you can see it there. Move that there. There we go. I think that worked. All right, thanks for helping me. Oh, yeah, okay. Sorry, yeah, okay. Sorry. Oh, wait a second. I think the lightsaber was too hot. Uh-oh. Ah, it's catching on fire. Oh no. There we go. Finally got rid of it. All right, thank you very much.
Okay, there's a lot there. I mean, how much time did the guy spend working this out? I don't think he did it to go viral. So he's basically doing it for, it seemed like a class for 30, 40 people. Spent a lot of time working that out. The timing, the little bits, even the handshake thing is like a great little end thing. When he cut it out, you can see the wall behind it. Got to give this guy kudos. I mean, it would be great to have a teacher like that. We'd all love to have a teacher who put so much wanting to give us such an experience. So I'm giving, oh, by the way, Evan, you can't quite see it here, but right towards the end, there's a girl who gets up, puts her backpack on and leaves. I'm like, what? How are you leaving in the middle of this guy's bit? Anyway, everybody's a critic at some point. Everyone's got to handle that. But this guy deserves a lot of credit. I am giving him a 9.9. The next video has over 346 million views, and there's a very unique reason why. It's about 15 seconds. See if you can guess why this has 356 million views.
Cool thing about these guys is that they have really long fronts, and that's cool. And that's pretty much all there is to say.
So, not a very exciting video. Why does it have so many views? Because 20 years ago, in 2020, I think it was April of 2020, this was the first video ever uploaded to YouTube. Obviously, things we didn't know what we were doing back then. Just putting something up seemed interesting, and we've had to make things more interesting over time. So it's not a great video. We're going to give it a 9 flat just for the historical purposes. It's amazing. So you got to give them credit. We are up to the last video. So just as a recap, thank you for being here. Subscribe, like, really need those comments. To get a video that has so many views, you need a lot of comments. I always write back. Tell me what you think of the videos. Give me your scores. If you're still here at this time, I don't know how many minutes we're into this, but comment. I really appreciate it, and it does help the channel. The last video, and then we're going to give our championship trophy, my championship thumbs. The last video, remarkably, we jump up really high. The next video has, believe it or not, 15 billion views. Let's take a look.
Baby shark do-do-do-do-do, baby shark do-do-do-do-do, baby shark do-do-do-do-do, baby shark.
So, does it warrant 15 billion views? No. Is it on a loop in everybody's house who has infants to keep the kid calm? Yes. That's the best I could say about it. Kudos to them. They're making mint on this. Great idea. We're going to give it an 8.5 just to give them some credit. They landed on something, but let's be real, it's not that great at all. So where does that leave us? I believe we have a tie. The two winners of our favorite videos is one, the little kid slapping the dad, which is unbelievable, and curling his thumbs waiting for to give him another one, and the professor doing this grand display for his kids as an April Fool's prank. So those both got 9.9. The hope is one day we will get a 10 video out there and have success just like that. But I am not going to, just do something for the sake of to be popular. That's not what I'm here for. I want to do sophisticated stuff, and I will not belittle myself. Trust me, you can trust me. I'm not going to belittle myself to try to get a lot of views.
Grandpa shark do-do-do-do-do, Grandpa shark do-do-do-do-do, Grandpa shark do-do-do-do-do, Grandpa shark.
Leave it.